Good afternoon, Wasteland! How many of you saw us fighting league yesterday? We have all extraordinary shape. A bandit, a moving sword, Hey, Houston! Hey, Queen, where's my cap? All right. I got 10 on gold. You're gonna lose that tag. All right. Same thing. Just send different substitutions.
Hey, we got a lot of mic here. Yeah, hot mic. Check.
Smaller area, keep tight. Charge somebody, make sure it's a short charge. Draw them in, smash them there.
You got it.
Got it. I'm not going to go wide defense. I'm also not going to push in this area.
And we're here for another beautiful day at Jugger here at Wasteland City. The Red City Juggers are back, and they are going to face the Boneyard Juggers. Some different players in the lineup today, but same teams, and we're going to see if the Boneyard Juggers can redeem themselves after the pounding they took yesterday. It was just brutal. I, again, of course, have Max Replica here in the booth with me is Ruckus.
Good to be here, Max.
Now, Ruckus, you play with the, you are currently on the Red City Juggers, but you had an injury.
Yeah, City Buster was good enough to break my spine in 3 places in the last rehearsals, so we are, well, I've been out in the waist recovering, and I will earn my place back and return next year.
So you think, with your spine broken in 3 places, you think you'll get back in the game?
Yes, I will.
All right, well, that is optimistic. I have my doubts. But let's get going here. We've got the Fixer, again, refereeing the match. The Quicks are in position.
Ready to play. Red team, ready! Go, go, go!
And there they go. The Quicks are off. Wow, what a takedown.
Good, strong.
That is, the red Quick is on top of the gold Quick. And the helmet is off on the gold Quick. He's a scrappy one. I don't even see where the dog's going. There's so much dust. All right, gold Quick going back, trying to set up his offensive line.
He's going to get hurt playing with that one.
He is risking injury at this point. He's got the chain in front of him, though. That could help. He's making his way. He's almost all the way there. They don't even seem to notice him. He comes around the back, and it's on.
That's how we like to play this game. Fast, hard. Very, very, very nice.
Yeah, just a turnaround from yesterday's game. Gold team, the Boneyard Juggers getting off to a fast start.
Want to make it 15?
All right, well, we have a broken, looks like a, no, just not a broken one, but that's a chain coming off the field. We don't want to have extra weapons on there. Now the Quicks are getting ready. Dog Skull's in place. Waiting on the gold Quick. Do they have a Quick ready to go? I don't know. It looks like yeah, he's just getting a little decontamination. He's coming back in, I believe.
Red team is substituting. Well, we don't say his name anymore, but
Getting ready for the signal from the Fixer.
gold ready.
And the hit.
Is red team ready to play?
They're down in position. Now the Quick is the only one who can touch that Dog Skull. They're the only ones who can score, and all the other players are there to assist them or stop them. Big hit from the start. Red City team has the ball. Or the skull, I should say. They're behind the stick. He's got 2 sticks in front. He's making his run. Oh, he takes a shot. Takes a shot from the hook there. Now the gold team has it. Gold team has the dog skull. He's taking a pounding there. Oh, and there comes the other quick. He stole the skull, and he's wide open. Got to come around the back. He's got a stick in front of him.
Get him!
They're messing around in the corner. Looks like the referee's going to put a stop to it.
Go the quick, able to continue. The match is draw. Reset.
Sounds like we're going to reset. We've had a draw on that one.
Thank God!
That quick, the gold quick keeps losing his helmet. That's how you get a head injury. And of course, that's what happened to Jack Not the Face Mankowski.
Yeah, gear maintenance is very, very important in this game.
They're doing a little more decontamination on the sidelines. That always helps. Keeps the players fresh. And now the other gold quick is back in. Now we saw her yesterday. She was fast and she was scrappy, but she got the bejesus knocked out of her. Let's see how she's healed up overnight.
She's a veteran. She plays hard. She'll be good.
Quicks are ready to go. Gold team up by 1 at this point. The crowd yelling for her to kick him in the ding-dong. That may work.
I don't believe that's strictly legal in this game.
Well, we are playing under Wasteland City rules. The quick is backed off. Almost got hit by the chain. Now her own chain comes out. He's putting up a wall for her. Oh, big rush by the red team. Quick trying to figure out what to do. She trips over the other quick. They're both wrestling for the skull. Looks like the gold quick has got it. She's coming around the right side, trying to make a run. Scared off by the chain from the red team. Hiding behind the stick, he makes a charge. She doesn't follow. She's pushing her player ahead of her, trying to set up some sort of wall. And backs off again, just not liking what she sees from that defense. Hook's doing his job now. In the cloud of dust, she comes up the right side and takes a big shot from the stick.
Without seeming too biased, this red team is almost impossible to get through.
Yeah, they sure put up a wall. Now, she took a shot there on the sidelines. I think the ref's going to have to take a look at her and see if she can continue. Now, there's heart, and then there's just sheer stupidity.
He's all right. Jump is coming here.
Well, she's still in there. I didn't see where she got that hit, so I don't know how serious it might be. But she wants to continue, and they're going to let her. The referee makes the call. The skull is down.
If she's standing, she's playing.
Yeah, if you're standing, you're playing. That is sort of how the rule goes here. We don't exactly have MRI machines anymore.
This is a game of honor and integrity. If these people can't do it,
You're right.
they'll be pulled. But
Yeah, there's no
if they're
room.
standing, they're playing.
There's no room for medication or mercy in a game like this. The skull is down. Referee's making a final check about substitutions. No substitutions from the red team.
Didn't
This is
expect
who they're
to.
going with. And the quicks are at it.
First grab.
Quick grab from that red quick. He doesn't see, and he's backing off. He's backing off. They're trying to set up behind the chain on the gold side. We got the sticks in place on the red team. Now let's see how they make their move. Straight up the middle looks like. He's still hiding behind that stick, and he's making his move down the right side. And the quick takes him down. That's her job. Stops him just short of the stick.
Good interception by the
Gold quick has it. She's coming around, making an end run. Oh, runs straight into the stick again, but she's back up. She's trying to get now. She's tackled, and I think I've heard a whistle from the fixer. She keeps trying that right side, just can't seem to break through, even with her speed.
Wolf Girl, you're out!
Wolf Girl is being pulled out. Well, she certainly gave it a go, and after the beating she took yesterday, I'd say that was a gutsy performance.
Yeah, she gave everything she had. She really earned her break.
Now we're doing our substitutions. I believe the score it's been a bit of a messy game. I think the score is still Boneyard Juggers up 1, despite the play that we've seen by the red team.
Yeah, these guys really want to win this time. These guys are playing absolutely 100% better than yesterday.
Wow, now this is unusual. We have City Buster. This doesn't happen all the time. City Buster, one of the star players of the Boneyard Juggers, is going to be playing for the red team. They were down a man. That's what we call sportsmanship.
No,
now
let's
see how hard he plays against his own men. Now, did you ever play against your own like that? Do you pull punches? Do you play just as hard?
No, you do not. You play with everything that you have. It doesn't matter what color you're wearing. You're not skating or playing to your fullest ability.
Knock your friend's teeth out and let them swallow them. I hear you. Here come the quicks. We got a new quick in for the red team and a new quick in for the yellow team. Let's see how they do. Red quick again gets the skull first. Chain is down on the gold side. And the gold quick tackling the red quick in the corner. I'm hearing screaming. I believe one of them, at least one of them is a woman. And here comes the gold quick all alone. Big shot from the stick, and the stick fell over. The gold quick has some mercy, and he's trying to get in there. There's a stick on top of him. He's just
Let's go!
He was so close, but he's just getting out of there. Referee's taking a look. He hasn't blown the whistle yet. They're strumming. There's so much dust. I see both quicks down. Referee blows the whistle. They're going to call it right there. Wow. Almost another score from the gold team, but just not ugly. You know, do you find that the closer you get to putting that skull on the spike, the harder it is to get through these people? The blood just gets up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You move in closer, you guard your goal with everything that you have. You see them moving forward, you break off from whoever you're fighting and you get in there and you stop them.
Back in. Back in.
We're checking for injuries now, which is a big part of this game. It's what the crowd enjoys.
It does happen often.
And looks like the red quick, she is, oh no, that's the gold quick coming off. Red quick's actually checking on her. Which is another nice example of sportsmanship.
Yeah, so this is fantastic sportsmanship we're seeing right here.
Forward again.
Of course, that's not for the crowd. We're getting ready for the next match.
Are you not entertained?
The red quick, I'm still not sure. Is that red or the gold quick here? I'm still not sure if she's coming off or staying on.
With as much mixing as we have, we could have substitutions from either side.
All the substitutions certainly make it hard for us up here in the booth. I'm not as young as I used to be. Trying to keep track of all the players' names and all the different colors sometimes makes my head spin.
Yeah, I have trouble with that myself. I've been playing these guys for a long time.
Now, do you know which player was it again that injured you and put you out?
That would be City Buster.
City Buster. Well, that's why they call him that. Now, if you had a chance, would you get some payback?
That's a tricky question. I would play him to the best of my ability.
I said like a politician. Now we're going to get ready to start here. We've got the gold team and the original quick from gold is back out there. Red quick is down. They've got their salute. And we're ready. Waiting on the whistle from the fixer. There it is. Oh, red missed the skull. She thought she had it, but gold's got it. She's trying to get away from him. Now, can you ever bash the other player in the head with the skull? Is that allowed or not?
It's a touchy subject. We don't always
we got a little shot in there from the gold chain.
outside of the circle. They're curving.
Oh, and a push from behind. She was getting to get her defense set up. That was a nice little move by the gold quick. The red quick is trying to get to her feet. We got a cloud of dust here. Oh, we definitely have a player down as close to the sidelines here. They're going to play on a big shot from the stick to the red quick, who is down. Gold quick has the skull, trying to get it on, and it's getting nasty over there by that spike. They just can't seem to get it on there. Red City holding on with everything they got, trying to stop it.
Get the fucking back!
It's just one stick between the quick and the spike there. And it's on. And it's 2-0. Boneyard Juggers versus the Red City. What a turnaround from yesterday. Despite the great play we're seeing from Red City, they can't see the score, and they're not able to stop it when necessary.
You know, a lot of the time what happens is the team loses, and when they come back out, they have blood in their eye, they want revenge.
Yeah, we had one player just puke out there. That's always a crowd favorite.
Oh, that's not uncommon.
Yeah. He's going to go get some hot soup. We don't know what came out of there, but something definitely came up when he was on his knees, and they're gonna want to decontaminate that. Now, did the teams ever poison each other before a match? Could that have happened?
No, absolutely not. This, as I said before, is a game of honor and integrity.
Yeah. Well, I was out in the Wastelands for a while. These are the Red City Juggers, so I'm not quite used to the more sophisticated game. There are some shenanigans that go out when you get outside the borderlands.
That's why those things are not allowed in the league. We take this game very seriously. This is our life. This is our death. We play for our food. We play for our drink. We play for our lives.
Well, better you than me. Okay, so they're ready to start now. We got the skull back down. I believe that's the original Red Quick back in there who did so well yesterday. But I'm not seeing as much today. Right now, it's possible he's nursing an injury. I just don't know. But he just doesn't seem to be the same player.
Injuries not being uncommon. What we do see a lot of the times is guys who get hurt and want to continue to play, and occasionally that can get bad. But it looks like if you can get out there, you'll be good.
Yeah, they're checking. Looks like he checked in with the ref, and I'm not sure if he's staying or not. And they're calling it. They're calling it. The Boneyard Juggers have won at 2-0. Red City Juggers have lost. So it's a push, basically, folks, for you in the gambling world. I don't know if you had the over or the under, but I hope you collect your bottle caps.
Cumulatively, who won?
Well, the Red City Juggers did score more points yesterday, but each team won a day. City Buster has this go.
Or not at all. 3 teams.
3 teams, 1 lead. Can you talk about what that means?
That means that anybody that is accepted into the league is expected to perform to the fullest of their ability with everything that they have, and to perform with the integrity that we've been talking about. If they engage in the shenanigans like the poisoning, we eject them. They're gone. They're sent out to the waste and they die. 1 league means that we respect each other as players, as individuals. Anybody who hasn't stepped into this pitch might not understand that, but this is a game that is intended to be a way of life.
Now these teams, both from the Los Angeles ruins area, and they do recruit in the off-season. They are looking for new players, partly for the frequency of injuries.
Yeah, the recruiting table is always open at the Jugger Camp. Anybody interested in playing should step over there after the game and speak to some of the players, see if this is for you.
And do you have to make your own armor, or does somebody do that for you?
No, we build all of our own armor. We create all of our own weapons.
I get it. It's a low-budget league. All right, so now they're going to salute. The salute of the Jugger is coming up. This is a very old traditional part of the game where the team players go ahead and give each other a salute. In the old days, this would usually result in some sort of melee, everybody poking and pinching and prodding, but these days they keep it pretty clean. So overall, a great tournament this year at Wasteland Weekend for these Juggers. They come from pretty far and wide to come here and play in front of this audience at Wasteland City. And I believe they're going to be playing out in the green zone in about a month from now.
Yeah, absolutely. They will be playing out in the green zone 3 weekends at the end of November, 2 games a day. I will be back. Come out, enjoy it. It's going to be a hell of an event.
Thank you, folks, for Max, Replica, and Ruckus. We're here signing off from the booth from Wasteland City's Jugger match.